Fairy Tales from the Fairy Trail, miles 274.6 to 344.3. Spring was just beginning in the mountains between the human settlements, but it was limited to the forest floor, and the grass and the wildflowers were putting out their brightest colors, while the trees still slept under the last dregs of winter. The Fairy Queen's blessing was still on us, so no creatures hindered our journey. Instead, they gave us a song. Rock spirits are as unique and strong as other spirits, and yet far more varied and uniform at the same time. They are all the color of stone, and their hair and clothes are of moss and lichen. But the river stones are darker and greener, and their small, rounded stature almost makes them look cuddly, especially compared to their cousins, the stones of the peaks. These wear armor of stone detailed with earth, and their every angle is sharp and stern, as they stand taller than any man. Most of them are male, but there is no gentleness in the females, only hard, cold understanding. It was they who told us the story of King Lanix and his folly, when we came to his spire. The spire was a tall rock cut clean down the middle, as if with a blade. And this was what the spirits sang of it. You cannot conquer a mountain, no matter how hard you try. You can only go where it takes you, and pray it takes you alive. Beware the folly of Lanix, whose hubris and pride would have him king of the world, with the mountain as his prize. He began by cutting the trees, and stopping up the streams. He sought to claim the peak, with a stone he thought to keep. And so the winds did howl, and the rocks they did quake. The waters flooded the banks, and Lanix learned too late that you cannot conquer a mountain. It is greater than you know. For men will pass and fade, but the mountain will remain. No, you cannot conquer a mountain, no matter how hard you try. You can only go where it takes you, and let its peace in you reside.